Hello and welcome back to the Minecraft Let's Play. I've made a change or two since the last episode. And firstly, I know I pointed out the colored stone from the Earthcraft mod. And, hello. And basically, I think for me it's going to be a distraction. So, I turned it off in the settings for that mod. But it's a bit more complicated than that. Oh, you're a supervisor. Alright, very good. Like I was saying, a bit more complicated because it generates blocks, and those blocks will be in the world. It's not like items mysteriously floating around in the ether. If I just turned it off, probably corrupt my game or cause some sorts of problems down the line, if not straight up corrupt my game. So, what I did is I used MC Edit, which is a program that allows you to make a copy or a template of anything in Minecraft. So, I made a template of the chest of items that I had accumulated from my old house, and then I generated a new world with the same seed, Mythra 13, and fresh new world, and walked all the way over here to this village and saved. And then I took the template of my chest of items and dropped it into the world. So nothing gained and nothing lost. I just no longer have colored stone. Did I say sandstone? I mean stone. If I said sandstone, I meant stone. Colored smooth stone, if you will. But see, I love it, and it's a great addition to the mod. But I think, for my purposes, it's not gonna be what I want to do. Basically, because now I love the ore. Don't get me wrong on that. So I still have all of the interesting ore like tin and copper, bronze, all of that good stuff. But the stone, there's like 16 colors, I think. It's really cool for building and having lots of options for your building and that. But there's two things about that, and one is that if I'm walking around in the caves and I need to, hey, gosh, you guys distract me sometimes. Walking around the caves and I got an inventory that's getting full, and then I pick up one kind of color stone and then I pick up another, it's just going to fill up my inventory that much faster. So that's just the complaining version of why I took it out. The other reason is I prefer to build with default Minecraft blocks, and that is because, like the program I just mentioned before, MC Edit, I think that's the name, allows me to make a template of anything I build that I can save as its own save, separate from the world save file, and then I can import it to other saves, or worlds rather. I can upload it and allow other people to download it, and then they can have the building. So that's basically my reasoning. So, unfortunately, if anybody was really attached to the idea of seeing me pick up various kinds of colored stone, I have taken it out. But, on the bright side, I have the mods that I have been listing in my description. And also, there are more that I have not been listing, but I have not yet encountered. So, that's basically how I'm going to be doing this. As I encounter some sort of mod content of a mod that I've added, I will list it for that episode. But until I do, it's just going to remain a list of previously encountered mods. And here we have some fresh content. Goblins. Come on, goblins. Come on, give me a fight. Give me a fight. Yeah, have at ye. Yeah, I know, you think it's funny. Goblins, yes. They usually appear in groups of about 2 or 3 when they spawn randomly around the world. And they're usually not too hard. Like you saw, those are probably the easiest ones. They look kind of like maybe they're warrior goblins or foot soldiers, I don't know. Something. They're pretty easy. And sometimes they'll have bows or like a little wooden axe. And all of those don't typically put up that much of a challenge. They're kind of fun to fight, and it gives another type of enemy that makes the world interesting. But also, this mod, I really like it. The Goblins mod adds goblin villages, and they're typically slightly smaller in size than the NPC villages, and well, full of goblins, obviously. And if I get to one, you'll see exactly what all they have. But it'll be a while before I try to take on the challenge of trying to conquer one of their villages, because I don't think I would fare so well. Because individually in small groups they're pretty easy, but they do get harder if you're being mobbed by them, obviously. So, also with the goblins, there's one goblin in particular that if you even find by itself, it's a challenge, and that's the ninja goblin. And I've fought a few of those. They throw throwing stars at you, and it's not like fighting a skeleton archer, because skeleton archer you can typically kind of sidestep or strafe and be able to get in close and be able to start fighting him. But these ninja goblins, they throw throwing stars, and they're just like, they whip them at you real fast, and it's not easy to get close enough to start hurting them. Basically, that's why they're harder than the others. But it figures, because they're ninja, so I guess that just makes sense. But I don't know where they received their ninja goblin training. I guess they just have a ninja goblin training school somewhere. Anyway, I got a comment and question on my last video by Hydra Anubis, and he asks, pancakes or waffles? Okay, and thought about the answer. My answer is both. Usually waffles, because I often like to have a quick breakfast that's not too heavy, not too much food, but enough to get me going in the morning. So that would be my waffles. But sometimes, if my wife feels like cooking, she makes really good pancakes, and I like to eat those. Only thing is, if I do, I typically eat too many, and then I get tired and want to sleep. So if I don't mind taking a morning nap, then I like to eat the pancakes. So that's my answer. Thank you for your question. So basically here I'm building is I'm going to build a house here amidst the testificates, and I'm going to build it as a bigger house than any of theirs are, but I'm going to try to build it out of the same material and similar style, and just, well, a few different things. Like for one, the house that I took over is pretty darn small. I don't think I'm going to be able to stay in that house. I'll give it back to whichever testificate got evicted when I took it over. You can have it back. So I'm going to need a bigger house. But another kind of thought that I have is, I guess I've read that testificates can have children, like baby testificates. And I've yet to see any. But I guess they repopulate their villages based on having vacant houses. So I'm kind of curious. If I put this path, the gravel path, right up and make, a house like theirs, just maybe slightly bigger, if any of them are going to try to move into it. I'm curious to see if that will happen. I mean, you look here and I can see there's two in that house. Two in that house. Oh, maybe three. Three in that house. So I can tell they need, I can tell that they need more space. It's just a matter of if they will move into my house once I build it. And if they do, then maybe I'll share it with them. Maybe I'll build a new house. I don't know. We'll see when we get that far. Okay. Now I'm going to be the night watch for these guys. They all run inside, but if we get invaded during the night, it looks like it's up to me to protect the village. Oh, hello, Mr. Creeper. Yes, I see you. Protecting the testificate village. My sworn duty. Okay. I think I'm safe right here for now. Okay, well, it's been a great episode, and I want to say to everyone, if you care to leave a comment, please feel free. It'd be great if you leave a like on my video. Helps me out. Still more fun to come. Yet another mod that I've revealed I have going right now. And I am still waiting on one more mod, and that's the Mo Creatures mod. I know the creator is working hard on getting that updated, so I mean, the best wishes out to him, because he has a lot on his plate with the changes that they've made to the AI system. So hopefully he'll be able to get that up and running reasonably soon. But until then, I have other mods that I've installed that we just haven't encountered in the series yet. But, oh, here we go. Ghost Goblin. This could be hard. Come on, Ghost Goblin. Fight me. Okay. Got him. Okay. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. Stay tuned. Next episode, we're going to have some fun with that one. Bye for now.